the class. Okay. This class is going to be recorded. You kindly listen the class. Now, today's topic is Angel Maria. Previous class ఎక్కడ దాకా వచ్చిందమ్మా previous class? Angel?
Super class, sir.
Object typecasting, na?
Yes, sir.
Now, life and scope of a variable. Life and scope of a variable. Okay. What do you mean by scope? Life and scope of a variables in Java. Scope means lifetime. Accessibility. Okay. Lifetime, accessibility, availability, visibility is called scope. Okay. What is lifetime? How much time a variable existing in the memory exists in the memory. Okay. What is accessibility? From which method or class or package can we access a variable? Availability. Okay. Availability, visibility. These are similar terms. Availability, visibility. Availability means availability of variable in a block or class or method. Visibility. Okay. Can we see a variable after a block or class or method end? Okay, this is nothing but a scope. How many types of variables in Java? Okay, what do you mean by variable? Okay, suppose I have 100 chocolates. I am keeping 100 chocolates in the container. This is data. This is a memory container. I am putting some name to the container. Choco box. I am putting some name to the container. Choco box. This is called as variable. Which one? So it is a memory. Memory. Data. Which one data? This one data. This was a name given to the memory. Name given. So which name given? Choco box. Now Choco box is called variable. It contains 100 chocolates. Understand? So what is the variable? name given to a memory location. 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 That is called a variable. How many types of variables in Java? Okay. Instance variable, static variable, block variable, method variable, constructor variable, constructor variable. So there are 5 types of variables in a Java program. Okay. Now I will explain through program. Okay. Now see, you can easily understand. I am going to start Eclipse software. Int a equal to 30. This is called instance variable. Means access with object only. Okay. Now this is static variable. Access without object. This is final variable. Once stored, cannot be modified. Nothing but read-only variables. Understand? This is local variable or method variable. This is also called as class variable. Can access with the class name. Can access with the class name. Understand? Now, one variable, two variable, third variable, fourth variable. Next, I am creating one block. This is called block variable. Understand? That is called a block variable. See now, instance variable green color, block variable different color, because it is nothing but local also. See this one same color. This one color different. Did you observe that one? Now, instance variable. So what is the life of instance variable? Can be accessed within the program or class or outside the class or package. Okay, or package. Class or outside the class or package. Block variable can be accessed within a block. Within a block only. Only block, not class, not method, not. Can be accessed within a method. Can be accessed within a constructor only. Okay. You see now. First I am talking about instance variable. So what is instance variable? You see now. If you want to modify this variable, see,
Excuse me, sir.
you have to create object for the class. Object. How can you create object? String demo obj equal to
Sir,
new string demo. This is an object. This is nothing but a object creation
excuse me,
must
sir.
be done in main method. Done in main method. Now, if you want to access this variable, you have to use the object obj dot a equal to obj dot a plus plus. Means I have incremented the value. Otherwise,
Sir,
I am putting the
excuse me, sir.
value 35. Now, this object is stored the value instead of 30, it is 35. We can access this variable within the class, entire class we can access. Outside the program also we can access. From this program also we can access. From this program we can access. From any program we can access. Okay, anywhere. Here we have to write public.
Sir,
Public means we can access anywhere. It is an access specifier, keyword. So with the help of object, we have to access. There is no way to access this variable. We have to access the variable with the help of object. You see now, system dot out. What is system dot out? It represents monitor. You see now, you will get the value 35. Control F11 and compiling the program, running the program. Control F11. See the output. Okay. This is the object. Suppose if you don't use the object, what happened? You will get error. See, you are getting error. You have to use definitely object. Understand? Angel Maria, understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Means if you want to access this variable, use object. Okay. So this one is finished. And how can I access this variable, instance variable? Another way. With the help of method also. Void method 1. This is a method. Which method? Instance method. Instance method. I am writing this dot a equal to 45. See, by using this we can access. This can be used to access instance variable in a, okay, but not in main method. But not in main. Here you cannot use this. See, if you use this, what happened? You will get error. See now, we are getting error. You can use this only in the instance method in the, but not in the static method. This is a static method now. In the static method, you cannot use this. This is an instance. It is another name of object. It is a original name. This is a duplicate name. This, it is alias name. So here use object only. But here you can use this. Understand? This is a method. Okay. This instance variable can be accessed in the method also, or in the constructor. What is a constructor? It is a special member. Special member of a class. This dot a equal to 56. Now which value is stored? This is the latest value I have stored. This one will not be stored. This one will not be stored. This one will not be stored. But we can access. But this is the latest value I have stored. Now what is the answer? Control F11. You see now, answer is what? 35 now. Understand? So this will be given more preference. Okay, we can access instance variable within the constructor, within a method with the help of object. So this is about instance variable. Okay. Instance variable is stored in heap area. Heap area. Heap. What is heap? Permanent. Sorry. Permanent memory. Okay. Remaining variables. stored in stack, that is RAM, that is volatile memory. Understand? Instance variable is stored in heap area, that is permanent memory. This will be stored in temporary memory. Remaining variables, all variables. Understand? So this is about the instance variable. Okay. Now tell me, and Sharwani, Sharwani, hello, hello,
Respond.
Sharwani, Angel Maria, Angel Maria.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me about instance variable. What you have listened? You tell me about instance variable. Tell me.
Is declared outside, so like it does not have to have a special method. So, for example, in when an variable is declared in a method, it can be accessed only in the method. But instance variable, it can be declared outside the method and can be called using object dot
I'm asking
the
about
variable
I'm
name.
asking about instance variable. I'm not asking about remaining variables. I'm asking about instance variable. Now you explain me about instance variable. Just now what I told you, explain about it. Now explain about instance variable.
It is declared out of the class and can be accessed only with objects, sir.
Hmm. Okay. Next. Next. Tell me where you're telling only one. You're telling only one definition. What about? We can access instance variable within a constructor, within a method, and with the help of object. Where the
That is what I said before. No, so it can be accessed, it can be called in a class or a method
okay.
using,
So
yeah,
where we need to store this variable?
outside the method.
Heap, heap memories. Heap
Storage,
area.
storage. Where will you store this memory? This variable?
Instant variable can store in only heap area.
Heap area.
Remaining are in stored in stock.
Okay. Heap area. Angel Maria.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Can be accessed within the with the object in the program or class or outside the class or outside a package. Anywhere you can access. But you have to write your public. If you don't write public, you can access within the class only, within the program. Outside the program, you cannot access. If you don't write public, you can access within the program. If you want to access outside, write public. Understand? This is about instance variable. I hope you understood instance variable.
Yes, sir.
ఏమా మాధవి అర్థమవుతుందా?
Yes, sir. అర్థమవుతుంది. Understand, sir.
Okay. Next, what is a static variable? Okay. Now, another one I'm writing. Static int b equal to 45. Now, static block can be accessed. Now see, in the method I'm accessing static. You cannot access. Okay, you see now. This dot b equal to 45. You will get error. This dot b na I am accessing means instance method can access this static variable. Means this method can access this variable and this variable also. Understand? Okay. Static method can be accessed by normal method as well as in the static method also. You see now, I am writing b equal to 556. Now this b will be taken. Understand? Means for accessing static variable, there is no need of object. Okay. Now static method. This is static method. Static method also you can access. No problem. You can access this variable in static method also. But this static method cannot access this variable. You see now, I am writing a equal to 45. We are getting error. See now. Means static method cannot access instance variable. Instance variable. Understand? You cannot access it. There is no way. So I am putting in comments. I am putting in comments. This is about static variable. You can access anywhere, but no need of object. Anywhere you can access, you can write public. Means if you don't store any value, by default it contains value 0. Okay. I am writing static variable by default contains 0. Contains 0. Okay. Static variable by default contains 0. Instance variable also. Instance variable by default contains 0. Understand? That is 0. 0. This is also 0. Okay, understand? But this is a C. Now this is a int C. This is a local variable. Contains default value contains garbage value. We must specify, we must assign value to local variable and access it. See, without, if I write C equal to C plus 1, we are getting error. See, I am getting error now. But write B equal to B plus 1, no error. No error. You are not getting any error, but you are getting error. Why? Local variable contains garbage. We must assign value to local variable and access it. Understand? Understand? Madhavi? Hello?
Yes, sir. Understand, sir. Yes, sir. Understand.
Okay. So this is about local. This is local variable. Means local variable can be accessed within the method. See, here I cannot access the local variable. See, C equal to C plus 1. I'm getting error. This variable cannot be accessed here. This variable can be accessed within the block only, within the block. Understand? Okay. So local variable can be accessed within the method, not outside. But this can be accessed anywhere. But this cannot be accessed in the static method. Static method cannot access this variable. That is instance variable. I hope you understood. Hello, Angel Maria.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So this is about variables. Next, this is a block variable. You see now. Int C equal to 45. We can access C here. Block. But not outside. We cannot access here. Here I am removing C equal to C plus 1. I am getting error. This C can be accessed within the block only, not outside the block. We will get error. Within the block only. Okay. How much time taken by executing this block? That is the lifetime. This block execution time is the lifetime of this block variable. Okay. So this is nothing but what? Types of variables in Java. Okay. I hope you understood. Hello. Hello.